right this time. We're going to be living under communism. And, you know, it'd be easy to blame the Democrats and Republicans, all the politicians, but the real blame belongs to all of us, everybody.
Yep.
Because we've not done what we should do. However, there is some hope. There's more and more people waking up. There's a lot of people not showing. We were at the Republican gathering last night, and the turnout was pathetic, really. However, there's a ray of hope. Even some of the Democrats are beginning to see what's going on. A lot of them won't speak up. I'm sure there's a lot more that recognize. But on Fox this morning, I saw something really encouraging. In Ferguson, Missouri, a bunch of the black people, not the politicians, but the preachers and leaders are marching, protesting, saying that they may not vote Democrat this time.
Yes. Woohoo! Yeah.
You see what's happened, voting for the same party all the time after time, and nothing's changing. In fact, in the past 6 years, it's gotten worse. And
the definition of insanity.
Also, there's somebody else spoke up on Fox News, said that there's a bunch of the clergy in Chicago that are doing the same thing. They're going around door to door trying to explain to the people, the black people mostly, that the people they've been voting for have not been helping them. So there is some hope out there. We don't want to just lose all hope. Until everybody takes responsibility for what we haven't been doing, it isn't going to get turned around.
Very good. And last night, if you remember when the lady from the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce,
Yes.
Oh my goodness, were you there?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
Sticking up like me.
I think maybe you had left already. The lady from the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, oh man, she gave a powerful punch, and she's saying, we Latinos do not want to be catered to. We don't want to be pandered to. We want our nation back. You know, paraphrasing what she said, but I got information to sign up for them. You don't have to be Latino to sign up. And I'm all over that gal. Oh, man. And this is what I hear from my Latino in-laws, Gabby and his family. And they are very outspoken about, hey, we don't like being used like this just because we're brown-skinned. So they're speaking up just like the blacks that you were talking about. So you evangelicals, get off your butt and vote. What was it, 40,000? 40? I forget how many. I'm not good with numbers, as you can see.
4 million last time that didn't vote Republicans. Yep.
4 million Republicans. But how many of those are the evangelicals who say, oh, I'll just pray and let God take care of it? You know, we got to put feet to our prayers. Amen? Can I get an amen?
That's the problem, though, that, like what your brother was talking about, the Republican vote is turning into the protest vote. We have to give people something to vote for.
Exactly.
Right now, they're saying, well, we're getting so tired of Democrats, we've got to do something different.
He's our man.
But that's, if we're not the default vote, though. The default vote is the Democrats all the time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they, after things get good again, they'll just go back to voting Democrat again.
So it's got to get worse before we get it?
Yeah. We have to give them something or some reason to vote for a Republican.
So how are we going to do that?
Well, a lot of people have to get out there. These politicians have to get out there and tell them what they're for and not what they're against.
Right, and quit tearing each other down and start finding who is best representing the people.
If the
right.
elitists would stop
fighting with the Tea Party people and things like that.
That's a whole other story, isn't it?
Well, we went to see Unfair the movie, and it was all about why we did not see the Tea Party in 2012, and it was because the IRS would not give them their tax status that they needed.
Yeah.
And it was very, very interesting why, because I thought, well, what happened
I'm
to the
sure
Tea
that
Party?
undermined quite a bit.
Yeah, and they totally undermined not only them, but the Latinos that are conservative and anybody that they were against. One lady had an organization called Z Street, and that was working with Jews over in Israel. And so they said, not only has our IRS decimated, groups here, but also internationally by not giving them the status that they needed. So that was very eye-opening.
So they're saying in that movie that there's millions of Americans that understand that there's a problem and would like to do something, but what do we do? So it's going to be grassroots. It won't be up to the politicians we have.
Right.
I mean, it'd be up to politicians that are in state level, level. Looking to go to D.C., it's going to be up to the people to do what they said, to rise up in mass numbers.
Yeah, but it's got to start at the very bottom. The schools, the education, and work its way up. You got to watch who your school board members are, pay attention to what they stand for, and stay right on up to the governor, with everybody.
Brainwash the kids.
Yeah.
That Common Core is ridiculous.
Yes, it comes.
Amen. We had a wonderful speaker last night. He was from the Sunnyside School District, was he? Man, he was
Yeah, he was good.
very, very good. I wish I had my camera on to record that. Yeah.
What kind of liaison do we have, or let's say, Ron Ben Carson group have with other states? I mean, are we represented? What's going on in some other states?
You go to Run Bin Run, go to the portion where it will bring up the states, and you can go and visit each of those states. If you have family, friends, what connections, whatever, you're just curious what Alaska is doing, what Florida is doing, whatever. You click on there and you join. You have to ask to join, and I have never been turned down. People like participation. So what I do, I checked on New Mexico because I know how blue they are, and I know how close they are to us, especially you guys up in, where is it you go? Nutrioso? Yeah. So I went there, and they're dead. There's no activity there. But yet, Dr. Ben Carson is hinting that perhaps that governor, what's her name? Latino lady? He may appoint or request that she serve as vice president. And I thought, oh, that is fantastic. I just saw that yesterday. But yeah, you do that. And you can see what others are doing, and then you will find that you will share what they have to your site or however you choose to promote. I have several pages.